Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Woohoo. We're experimenting with actually having a little light right there so it shines on us.
Seems to be working a little better other
Yeah.
than see the reflection of my glasses.
Yeah, you can see the... Speaking of glasses, I got new glasses. They came in today.
Mine are still being worked on.
And they're kind of weird. I'm getting used to them still. But I wanted to talk briefly about, I know it sounds weird, I'm 44 and I talk about American Girl dolls, but hey, I have one, and you know our daughter got one for Christmas, and I was going to compare, because mine's 2 years old?
About 2.
About 2 years old. I think I got it when our daughter started first grade. And so, you know, I took their hair down today. I had their hair up, and I bought the American Girl brush, so that, you know, the wire wig brush. But this one's mine. And you can see, with the hair down, you can see why its name is Jennifer, and why he thought it looked like Jennifer Aniston. Mine is one of the Truly Me dolls. It's number 39. Seems to be a pretty popular doll. I see it in the catalog. That's it. Catalog. I keep trying to say calendar often, so this is...
Often, yes.
And here we are correcting him again. But, and so that one's mine. And then, this is our daughter's. Hers is the 2018 Girl of the Year, Luciana Vega, which we said in our last video. But yes. And with the sparkly shoes. But I took her hair down to comb it, and, you know, there's some differences in their hair, and other things. I mean, this, like, I saw a while ago on YouTube, they do videos of how you can tighten the limbs of your American Girl doll. And that's when the dolls had a string. You can't really see Jennifer's. This string here that you can untie. There's a knot, and you can untie it and, you know, basically unstuff your doll and tighten the limbs, and which was kind of neat to me. But in the new dolls, this one, like, there's nothing. There's no string. It's sewn shut, and I believe they said they were putting zip ties in so that you can't re-tighten or re-string or whatever the dolls. The other thing I've noticed is this doll is 2 years old, and I can still tilt her to the side, back like that, and one leg falls, but pretty much her limbs are pretty tight. Granted, all she does is stand, but I don't play with her much. I don't really play with her.
Lucy didn't get played with much.
Lucy hasn't gotten played with much either. She's only been out of her box for a week, and if I tip her on her side, both legs fall backwards, and they fall forward. I pulled that one down a little bit, but basically, I mean, they just seem looser, or more loose, than my doll that I've had for
2 years.
2 years. And I don't know if that's a new thing.
Of the dolls coming in looser, or...
So that you have to send them back to American Girl sooner to get them tightened, or whether that's just me being paranoid because they're not cheap dolls. The other thing I noticed is that I will probably, if I ever get another American Girl doll, I will never get one with bangs. Lucy has bangs, and they cut them all the way back to here, and they don't comb down right. It's like a bad
haircut.
Kind of a bad haircut. And so when you comb them, they're either over her eyes like that, or you turn them to the side, and then it just bunches this hair up.
Tuck under.
And yeah, you can tuck it under, but I'm not a big fan of that.
The purple's not as pronounced as they...
Yeah, and I get that in pictures, everything's going to look better in a catalog or in pictures, because they want you to say, ooh, I want that. But the purple streak in Lucy's hair, that's supposed to be this big, I mean, it's there, you can see it, but it's not as out there as I was hoping. And I thought in the pictures it showed it on both sides. But it's only on one side. And I'm kind of disappointed about that. So I don't know if it's like a quality
or if anyone
thing.
else's doll has done that, or
yeah, or if anyone else's doll is the same, or if the streak is bigger, or if it's just a, I don't know. I know they do different face molds, because I know my doll has a different, or Jennifer has a different face mold than Lucy does, but they do look the same. I also thought, we did measure them though, but I also thought that one doll was bigger than the other, but I don't think that's the case. I think they're the same size doll. But other than that, I mean, I'm happy with her. I mean, she's and our daughter's happy with her. You know, she's still an American Girl doll. I would just it'd be nicer if it was more true to advertising. That's just my...
And the same quality as the first doll.
And the same quality as the first one. I mean, I get why they decided they didn't want to put the string in the neck, because they, you know, you make more money. You make more money if you have to send the doll back to get it restrung or retightened or whatever. But it was nice to have that option of doing it yourself. But that is my little rant about American Girls dolls. I do intend to someday, unless they discontinue it, get the doll for 1974, because that was the year I was born. I don't particularly like the doll. It's got long blonde hair, really long blonde hair, but you know, this top that Jennifer is wearing is actually the New Year's Eve outfit or the top to the New Year's Eve outfit for the 1974 doll, Julie. I do have some of her clothes, but I kind of would like the doll because it's 1974, but I don't think I want to spend another $115 on a doll right now or anytime soon. So, and by the time I do decide, hey, it's not that bad of a cost, they'll be discontinued. Probably. I don't know. They have brought them back. They brought Felicity back, so maybe they would bring Julie back. I don't know. I just thought it was cool that it was 1974 and I was born in 1974, so it'd be cool to have that doll. But then again, I have this doll, and who's to say I can't just put the 74 clothes on Jennifer, which is what I have been doing.
And make her a 74 doll.
And make her the 1974 doll. But it's just a thing. I don't know. But, I mean, yeah. I also made her a bracelet. I made that bracelet. It's with beads and elastic, so it's not hugely... I just didn't want to spend $8 on a bracelet for a doll when I could make it.
Isn't that the one you did the little TARDIS necklace to?
Yeah, this is a bracelet I don't wear anymore. I can't wear it anymore because I'm allergic to the metal. But it's a TARDIS. It's a Doctor Who bracelet. And it turned out it worked really well for a necklace for my doll. So my doll wears a TARDIS necklace. But...
So Jennifer's a Doctor Who fan.
Well, she was always supposed to be originally she was supposed to be a doll I could dress up in Donna Noble's clothes from Doctor Who, but it didn't turn out that way because she ended up looking like Jennifer and she's got the wrong color hair. She looked like Jennifer Aniston and she's actually got the wrong color hair. This looked a lot redder in the store than it actually is. So, you know, it didn't really work for Donna Noble anyway, even though it has the blue eyes like Donna Noble does. So... it became Jennifer, and that's okay. And that took 9 minutes. So we have another 6 minutes before we're out of time. Unless you have something.
I can't think of anything at the moment.
Well, I think we'll pause it here, and if we come up with more content tomorrow or Friday, we'll add to it, and we'll have like 5 minutes left to add something to it. So.
Maybe I'll get the call for my glasses tomorrow. We'll show you what mine look like.
Yes, maybe. All right.
Hi.
We have birds in our chimney.
We was wondering where the birds were coming from in our video when we were watching it. This is the first day we've heard chirping.
Well, now they're probably not going to chirp. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's birds. We have birds.
I'll have to see how to get them out.
We're going to Google how to get birds out of our chimney. All right.
We're back.
And either you're going to have to move your head down, or there we go. Because then that way I don't look like I'm just like this. There are no birds in our chimney.
They were just standing on the top, apparently.
They were at the top. They were back again today.
But we probably means they're coming back and hanging out. We should probably find something to put on there so they can't get in.
Oops, that was my hand, sorry. But I think I was covering the microphone, which kind of sucks. So if that was birds are on birds are on the chimney, not in the chimney, and we need to get something to cover it up
so they don't get in.
So they don't get in and get stuck and die. And then our house smells like dead birds. Here's something else we did. The Christmas tree is down. No more Christmas tree.
Till next year.
Till next year. And I bought another doll. Anyways.
7 to 10 days.
7 to 10 days. Our daughter's very excited.
She got to pick all the stuff on the thing.
Well, she didn't get to pick it. I picked the doll out and I picked the outfit I bought out, but she got to push the buttons. Thought she was buying a doll. She was thrilled. But that is this week's vlog. That is all we have. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Tell your friends. Advertise.
Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell whoever.
Tell them to watch the most boring vlog on the planet. We're vloggers on the planet. We really have lack of material. All right. Until next week then.